Alright, hello and welcome to the Classic Mixup podcast. Hi. I'm Pat. I'm joined by Alex.
I'm back.
And Derek. He finger gunned the camera, but you can't see him. So today we're going to be building some Legos. This Lego, the X-Wing from Star Wars. It's an old one. I don't know. It's the 7140. Got this back in probably sometime in the 2000s, I want to say. Been in the family for a while. So I will be building this. The camera will be dying at some point, and we'll be taking a commercial break at that point. But until then, I just realized that I didn't come up with any topics for this week. So what do you guys have?
Dude.
So let's start off with Alex's travesty. And saying that Look What You Made Me Done, or Look What You Made Me Do is a bad song.
Oh yeah, it's not a good song.
Which I'm pretty sure it's just a clear reflection his
By the way, hello everybody. I'm sorry I haven't been here.
Also, hang on 1 second. I'm going to dump all these out and it's going to be really noisy.
Oh, it's for Asmers.
Yeah. Oh, that feels right, Ryan.
Oh man, I'm done.
I might build. It's gonna make me build a little stupid thing first. Should I skip that part?
Nope. You're gonna follow the directions, man.
Alright, I'll follow the directions.
Or it gets a little bit of freedom. Now it's to skip directions and steps.
This
Unbelievable.
Dude gets one engineering degree and thinks he can build the world.
He gets a bachelor's in traffic creation arts.
Traffic creation.
It is an art. Some people don't appreciate that. Thank you, Derek.
Like, is he creating traffic?
Yes.
So he's not a good engineer, or
no, he's a good civil engineer.
Oh, that's what civil engineers do in your mind?
Yes, yeah. That's what they do, period.
Well, fair.
Alex, where's your friend? He knows. Those bridge engineers don't know shit about bridges.
Dude, yeah. Fucking nobody, they don't know shit about bridges.
They ain't got shit.
Alright, I'm sorry. I believe you were beginning to discuss Clancy's problems.
Oh yeah, he's just a bad person. Like
I won't deny that, but that doesn't make Look What You Made Me Do any better of a song.
Alex, it's such a good song.
It's so not.
Like the worst part about you saying this is, I know you're gonna like that song in 2 weeks.
No, I won't. I've tried. I've tried listening to it since then multiple times, and I can't get all the way through it.
Alex, it's gonna bury itself into your fucking cranium.
It's
just gonna sit there. And you're just gonna love the song, Alex.
Like, all right, so the music is boring and simple. It's not even good. I don't even know what to call it. It's like weird new age disco bullshit.
Yeah, I feel like it's got a little, someone else said this, and as soon as I said it, I was like, that makes sense. It sounds like some Britney Spears shit.
It does. And, like, that's fine for Britney and people who are Britney, but then there's also Taylor doing her weird monotone singing and then, like, rapping, sort of, and it sounds terrible, and then the chorus sucks. It's the formula for a Lil Yachty song, but it's not done well.
And then my favorite part is...
extremely well.
I know you hate it. That's the worst part. I know you don't like it.
So I can show my YouTube history at work.
How much have you contributed to her? She doesn't need the views. We need the views.
Last I checked, I was at like 30 plays
You're
over
a
the last 2
monster.
weeks.
It's so not good.
Not only is the song phenomenal, the music video is top notch.
The music video isn't even that. It's all right. I'll give you this. The music video is
the most well-produced music video out right now.
All right, fuck you because Kendrick Lamar's "Humble" exists.
Well, that's different, Alex.
No, it's not different. It's almost exactly this. It's trying to be humble. It's trying to be Formation by Beyonce. It's trying to be all those things, and it does a good job, but it's not good. It's not as good.
I wouldn't say fine. I wouldn't say it's as good, but for the pop genre, I would say it's the best right now. I've seen fucking Swish Swish. That was a garbage music video.
Well, that's a garbage song.
Well, yes, but Alex, we all know
that. That's not up for debate right now.
Swish Swish, garbage.
It's all about my girl Cardi B and Demi right now.
Fucking Demi's true. What? Sorry, not sorry. That music video, garbage.
Yeah, the song is amazing.
Yeah. Very catchy.
Also, when she teamed up with Cheat Codes, No Promises, that song is a banger.
No clue what that song is.
Look it up. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, it's so good I have to go out of my way and look it up. Look What You Made Me Done is on every radio.
Look What You Made Me Done?
Whatever that song is. It's so good, it transcends the title.
Taylor Swift needs no grammar. Jesus.
Alex, it was so good. I heard it on Country 92.5 on the way home from work.
Why? It shouldn't be on country.
Because it's a phenomenal song,
Alright, let's also talk about...
genre-defining.
Not even close. Let's also talk about the fact that, like, Taylor Swift wants to be, like, the victim and the villain, and that's not okay. Like, you can't play both of that. You can't play both cards, man.
Alex, it's a transition. It's showing her going from playing the victim to just being the villain now.
But she's doing it,
Alex,
in the
old Taylor
song.
Is dead. Victim Taylor is dead, Alex.
She can't come to the phone right now.
Yes.
Also, alright, I didn't even talk about that part.
That's my favorite part.
What kind of 2002 MySpace bullshit is that? Like, that sounds like something you'd get in, like a Jax Mannequin song of, like, you know, today I woke up, like, do I have to put on a shirt? Why does society demand I put on a shirt?
So
like,
that's 2002, but the chorus, sorry not sorry, is not 2005. That phrase died with Mean Girls, Alex. Just let it die.
That phrase, no, it revitalized in, like, last year.
Bullshit.
It revitalized, like, this year.
Bullshit.
People use the hashtag sorry not sorry all the time.
Hashtag sorry
Yes.
not sorry.
Old people, Alex, from the 2000s.
You're from the 2000s.
Yes, and I use that phrase all the time, Alex, because I'm old.
So then
Well,
there's...
how old is Demi?
a little older than us, yeah.
Well, there you go.
It doesn't hit...
Your points suck.
No. Demi sucks.
How dare you, alright?
She's
First
a
of
horrible
all,
role model for little girls everywhere.
I will not have my goddess Demi Lovato besmirched in front of me. What? Did you even listen to Demi? Did you even listen to any of her albums? Because they're all amazing. And her voice is amazing.
Which one's the cutting one?
Is an excellent word.
Thank you. It's a sign that I'm not drunk enough.
Which one's a sad I cut myself one? Listen to that one.
Wow.
Guess what, Alex? It was sad.
Well, yeah, she's had some ups and downs.
In all regards, Alex. Every use case of that word sad, it was sad.
Wow.
It was a poorly done album. All the music videos on the song sucked, or on the album sucked.
That's not even close to true.
It's absolutely true, Alex.
It's not. I don't even know how to tell you how wrong you are.
All right, Alex.
The production quality of Look What You Made Me Do pales in comparison.
All right,
the lyrics are nowhere even as close.
Let's have a quick sidebar. Let's do a little quick exercise. What's your favorite Kendrick Lamar album?
Favorite?
Just go favorite.
I mean, I gotta go Mad City. I still love Mad City.
Favorite Kanye album?
Kanye? Alright, I'm weird. I like 808s and Heartbreaks.
It's not bad.
808s, it's my favorite.
What's your favorite Demi Lovato album?
Demi Lovato album? Recently Demi.
So how come we couldn't remember the most recent one, but you can remember 808s and Heartbreaks?
That's not her most
City.
recent one.
I don't know Demi Lovato.
What the hell's your point then?
I was actually just going to say, I looked over at Derek because I realized I could neither confirm or deny if that was an actual Demi Lovato album, and I saw the look in Derek's eye that he had no idea either.
The point is,
I believe you.
The point is,
I know.
Good album.
Demi Lovato has no big name albums.
She has had hit after hit after hit.
Oh, are those all three of the titles of the songs, Alex? Hit, hit, and hit?
So
what is he talking about?
Rihanna did too.
Rihanna also did. Rihanna's Auntie was a good album, man.
That wasn't what I meant.
Yeah.
It was a Chris Brown
shit!
joke.
You're horrible. You're terrible.
That actually, I did. I read the police report from that. It was actually really fucked up. So yeah, sorry.
And you joked about it
because you set me up for it. Hit after hit after hit.
Didn't have to do that, man. That's not cool.
I had to for the
Get
sake
back to
of our
work,
listeners.
work.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna work.
Taylor Swift, she has hits that have titles. She doesn't have hit after hit after hit. She has just good songs. Everyone calls them by their title. Phenomenal. Alex.
I'm never gonna be able to hear someone say hit after hit after hit without laughing now.
I think Demi is a great performer. She has an amazingly powerful voice. Don't get me wrong, Taylor does too. 1989 is one of my favorite albums. I think it's fantastic, but this recent one just isn't giving me a lot of hope. I also still stand by my theory that 2 Tay Swift singles have come out, they've both sucked, and America has experienced 2 hurricanes. So, end times are coming, man.
I think it's just karma.
Karma for what?
Texas
In
or
Florida?
I think the FEMA budget was literally just cut like a month before all these hurricanes came.
Yeah.
Not karma, but it was like what's the Cosmic Joker thing where it's like it's cool timing. Cosmic Joker type stuff.
Yeah, I mean, President Deals has got this though. He's got this, baby.
He'll just make a deal.
Dude, he's gonna make a deal with the hurricane.
Which one's this one called? Irma? What is it?
Irma's about to hit Florida, and then there's Jose right behind it, but they don't know if it's gonna hit America. There's Katia that's hitting Mexico. Also, can we talk about how fucked up it is that like Puerto Rico and like the Virgin Islands are just like destroyed, and like literally if you turn on the news, they're just like, holy shit, do you see that? Can you imagine if that was Miami? Like we're just completely kind of putting them out to dry.
But I feel like America, we just need time to focus on ourselves right now, Alex.
I mean, we are in, not good standing. We're not good right now.
We need some alone time, Alex. We don't have to worry about the Philippines or the crisis going on. And
it's
really
not you, country. It's us.
We just need to just build ourselves up a bit.
Make ourselves great again.
All right, guys, finish the first part. It's a little...
It's a train
thing, yeah.
Oh, wait, it actually can't... Oh, wait, really? It's a train?
Well, it's a mechanic... I believe it hovers in the actual movie, but it's a little... I don't know. Yeah.
I don't remember a train, but that's not canon.
It's a train. It's canon.
That's not canon.
It is.
That's not canon.
Listeners,
canonical.
Listen, you can see this, actually. Never mind. That's totally not fucking canon.
No, it's Soup's canonical.
I remember Thomas the Tank Engine in Star Wars.
Tank Engine rolls up and hooks up Luke's X-Wing for him before he takes off.
It's true, actually.
In episode 4.
Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Tank Engine was actually
every Star Wars movie is just like every other Star Wars movie. It's the same recipe over and over again. At the end, they kill a Death Star again.
Yeah, but that's what everyone wants them to do.
I did watch on.
Although I'm actually on board with the fact that the Empire did nothing wrong. If we learned anything from Rogue One, I think that's what we learned.
Wait, what? I'm actually totally on board. I loved Rogue One, and I'm totally in support of the Rebels here.
I don't know. I don't think the Empire did anything wrong.
Pat's memeing.
They were building a weapon to destroy planets.
Yeah, but I mean, just to keep the people safe.
Yeah?
It's like building a wall.
Pat's extremely, susceptible to, like, memes.
To fascism?
It's the reason the Dino exists on Reddit. It's for people like Patrick, who just... He sees a couple of prequel memes, a couple of Empire Did Nothing Wrong memes. He's all on board.
Dude, have you gone...
Very much on board.
I was on Reddit recently, and I started like going down the related subreddits and Reddit hole.
Oh boy.
Have you ever been in the r/incels?
Yes, that's a
holy shit. That's depressing.
What is it?
I filtered that from my front page.
It's a page where like
it's just sad people.
These guys just complain about girls not sleeping with them, and they're all really shitty.
Oh, that's
and they're all just
so it's worse than Nice Guys or whatever.
No,
yeah,
it's worse. It's way worse.
Okay.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's just
like so depressing.
They advocate like rape and stuff. And,
Jesus Christ! Okay.
They're very much like it's girls' fault that they don't want to sleep with them and not their own fault.
Dude, I was on I
used to think it was a parody at first, but then I started to realize people were just sad.
Wow.
Dude, I was on political subreddits looking at it.
Jesus. It's fucking voluntary celibate.
Yeah. Jesus. I was on political subreddits just reading because I like to check it every now and then. And then, you go down and I saw this one, it was a kind of alt-right subreddit thing, and I was like, oh, every now and then I just like to see it because I'm like, they post something ridiculous. Yeah. And then, there was this incels thing, like, what the fuck is that? And then, just horror of, god damn, the internet is fucked up.
I mean, so it's one of the cool things with the internet, right? Like, people of like-minded people can meet up together.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
The problem is, especially on Reddit, it's like, You get very echo chambery.
Yeah.
Like everybody on the Dono thinks everyone's supportive, whatever.
Yeah.
Trump. Everyone on r/Legos thinks.
Well, I mean, those are all. I mean, those are also the
Legos
people.
Are awesome. Why wouldn't anyone not like Legos?
They're very expensive.
I mean, dude, those are also the people though that are like, if Trump had a stroke tomorrow, and needed to wear adult diapers. they would be like post after post about how like wearing adult diapers is like the most alpha thing you can do.
I don't know. The download would blame on Hillary.
Probably.
They would look through her emails and find an email of her poisoning.
It's true. Trump. Yeah, it's like some Watchmen shit. You know, he just puts a canister in there and just boom, he's got cancer. Yeah, I don't know. We live in strange political times, man.
Yeah.
Reddit, I've been avoiding Reddit for that very reason, just because I don't like going down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, I used to go down the front page, and now I just hit the big ones like I just visit the pub subreddit, CSGO subreddit, Magic the Gathering subreddit, Bernie's Mountain Dog subreddit.
Dude, I have not. I have not kept up with the releases of Magic recently, and that's depressed me.
This new set looks fucking phenomenal.
Which is the new one? Is it still in the whatever they're calling the Egyptian shit?
No, that was the last set. It's Ixalan.
It's
like Mayan Aztec pirates.
I'm totally up for that. I thought the Egyptian one was alright. Like,
that's right.
It didn't. I don't know. The mechanics or whatever they tried to introduce, I didn't think were that great. I don't know. I like the story behind Magic. So
like Amonkhet Black was it marked the end of, because there were a lot of the Magic I guess developers, whatever, the game writers, whatever. They wanted to do like a sort of Power Rangers thing with the Gatewatch, which is just good planeswalkers that do shit.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I read the story and I like the story behind Magic, and I was totally in favor of that because I loved the Gatewatch shit. But I was also a big fan of the Eldrazi.
It made the card game stale because all the planeswalkers, they only had room for one planeswalker who was not in the Gatewatch. And it kind of killed the story when it's all about...
I think they could have done better if they went... Like, I liked that they were kind of going from plane to plane and introducing, like, oh, there's this planeswalker in this plane. But yeah, I mean, it kind of just forced them to recycle a lot of the same planeswalker cards over and over.
Yeah, they use the same planeswalkers, but, like, as of recent sets, it's only been one... It was one planeswalker from the new plane, and then 2 or 3 of the Gatewatch people, and after a certain while, I can only see Jace so many times before I get sick of him.
I mean, I fucking love Jace, but I'm happy. Well, what do you mean he sucks? Come on.
He's literally the worst.
He's like the key to a mill deck, and I love it.
Oh, god damn it.
Mill decks are literally the worst.
What?
I was just looking for One Piece for the last, 3 minutes, and I was thinking in my head, this is probably going to be really annoying if, the viewers can see where the piece is, and it's just, on the opposite
viewers,
side.
Please.
It was literally tucked underneath of this the entire time.
Please, in the comments, describe how Pat is just missing the piece over and over.
When the viewers of ours who memorized late or early 2000s Lego sets.
Well, because I had one sitting here, and then I was, looking around for, I feel like they would have known.
I can assemble that in 5 minutes flat.
I bet you someone can.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I'm disappointed that I can't.
Disappointed?
I'm such a...
Really? That's the skill you trade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The cool thing about this new
I'm
Magic set
trading,
is...
I'm just going to get better at
well, I mean, you have to, trade a social life and, sex
well,
for
that's,
it, but...
Oh, okay.
That's true.
That's your sacrifice.
I'm pretty sure that's a rule somewhere.
Okay.
No, yeah, true.
It's in the Lego handbook.
If you want to be good at Legos and other things like that, yeah, you have to give up sex.
So I'm saying that's why Joseph killed his first son.
Do it for the Legos.
I said it. Someone says it.
Someone, yeah. That's the word on the street.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's the that's the finger on the brick or the finger on the pulse.
What? Finger on the brick?
Yeah, Legos.
Yeah, Lego brick.
Lego posts.
I got my fingers on some bricks.
Yeah, see?
Ooh.
Yeah, new Magic set looks pretty cool. It's tribal themed, so hopefully that means there's gonna be a lot more variety in standard.
I'm totally up for that.
Face.
I've been waiting for the right set to get back into it. Nothing beside Innistrad got me back into it. I bought some of that set because I enjoyed it a lot, but since then I haven't really. I don't know, the set before the Egyptian one, the one that was all about that plane of artifacts, I love artifacts, and I wanted to, but I just never pulled the trigger.
Yeah, it's because you hate Indian people.
What?
It's because you hate Indian people.
No, no more than anybody.
Jesus.
That's not true. I love Indian people.
I love Indian food.
I also love Indian food.
People? Not so much.
Well, I don't like any people, though.
Yeah.
Not any peoples. I don't like any people. Yeah. I just don't want to get people that misquote me on that.
Man.
Yeah. This next
Can't
thing.
wait to be known as the racist Lego channel.
Listen, we got to find our calling somewhere. There is a niche that loves Legos and
That's
hates
true, dude.
people of every other race than them.
who's the racist like YouTuber and rapper? Shit. Baked Alaska.
Probably more than one of them.
Yeah, I don't know. He's
That sounds like a.
I don't know. Yeah, he like makes horrible conservative rap videos and like plays games.
I feel like conservative and rap just don't go together.
I read a whole article yesterday on the brief history of conservative rap music. It was something, man.
I bet it was.
Speaking of which, have you heard of the now resurging genre of hip hop?
Dude,
oh, God.
We talked about this at work like a week ago. Biggie Smo?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, God. I don't know if I want
to. I listened to it on Spotify, and then you know how like Spotify runs with it, and like I opened up the homepage, and it's like here's 2 playlists on like country rap, for when you want to get lit in a field, like.
Yeah, I think the general consensus.
Did Spotify say that whole thing?
That was no. There was
there
was a description of one that was like get lit in like a fucking field or whatever.
I don't know. General consensus was like Willie Nelson, fine. The Toby Keith and Nelly collab, that was fine.
But that's only fine because
Nelly.
Nelly. That's only fine because Nelly's in it.
Dude, that was when fucking Nelly and Toby Keith were top of their games.
Dude,
no, that's what Tim McGraw.
Whoa,
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry, Tim.
Nelly is insane, but like so great. Nelly is just amazing.
Nelly is the like the late '90s, early 2000s. When I pictured one thing at that time, I imagined him in his giant, oversized fucking basketball jersey, jean shorts, grills, chains, do-rag.
Yeah, dude.
Chains.
And a cap.
But I love that he's reinvented himself as the dude who remixes country songs and like raps over them. That's amazing to me. It truly goes to show in America you can do anything.
Professional celebrity softball player.
Is he?
I think he's been in the
Celebrity softball game.
There's a
celebrity
in a row.
There's a slow celebrity
softball
softball game.
No, there's it's during the MLB
right,
like
All-Star break. Yeah,
I can honestly say
I think Nelly's been
never
on the
knew
team like for the past 6 years.
That's funny.
And from what I understand, he's actually pretty decent.
Attaboy. Found his calling.
God bless you, Nelly. You'll never listen to this, but God bless you, Nelly.
Oh man, I hope he does listen to it.
I hope so. We love you so
Come on
much.
down. You can stop after when you go visit 50. You can come back down here.
Dude, yeah, you can come and talk about what you think about Indian people.
How far is Greenwich from here?
Pretty far. No, it's not that far.
Wait, what?
If you're taking like a helicopter or a Lamborghini.
It's true.
Does Nelly have those things?
You can land on the parking
Nelly
lot.
seems like the kind of guy who respects the wishes of his insurance company.
Dang.
Especially
Okay.
helicopter.
Right.
No insurance company who's insuring
make
helicopters don't want
arrangements.
you to land somewhere without a helipad.
That's actually in his latest single. It's all about how, you don't want your premium to go up
Exactly.
if you're irresponsible.
We'll send him a limo. We'll make it work.
Yeah? You'll send him a limo?
I'll send him a limo. How much do limos cost? I might not send him a limo.
Yeah, not
If
as
you want, you
much.
can probably pick him up.
Yeah,
I'll pick him up, yeah.
We can dress you all like all nice like
I'll
so
pay for his Uber for him, aka I'll just go pick him up.
Can you please set up the camera in the car? I would love to get that whole conversation. Just
Yeah, might as well just do like a fucking karaoke, car karaoke. Oh, just take every fun or exciting genre.
Oh my
Just run with
god.
it.
I'd love to see Pat and Nelly do carpool karaoke.
That would be very interesting.
Nelly
I
seems
don't
like a
sing,
down-to-earth guy who's just looking to have fun.
and I don't think I know Nelly well enough to like have more than like a 5, maybe. I think 5 is generous. I was gonna say 5-minute conversation with him, but I think that's generous. So like an hour and a half car ride might get awkward.
It might,
after a little
yeah.
while.
Just get a playlist with TLC, fucking Ain't No Scrubs.
Oh, nice.
Don't put
Is
any-
that on
No
repeat for the
scrub.
entire hour
No,
and a half?
just general 90s songs.
Are you sure? Okay.
But no Nelly, though, because I feel like Nelly's too humble to want to listen to his own song, sing along.
Do you
with it.
think now
That's
that
fair.
Fire Festival like crashed and burned, but they're trying to do it again, we have a chance at getting like Ja Rule on the podcast?
It's very possible, but I don't want...
You don't want the podcast to be associated with Fire Festival.
It's true. Plus,
Are we above that already?
if we pick up...
You got to draw a line somewhere.
Yeah,
if we take in Fire Festival, we won't be able to bring on Nelly for Nelly Fest.
But dude,
It's probably like 7 times better.
do you remember?
There'll be softball games, oversized basketball jerseys.
Do you remember like all
jean shorts?
Do you remember all the screenshots of like after like people were trying to get their like refunds from Fire Festival? They're like, all right, you can have your money back, or you can roll the dice. We'll give you double tickets for next year.
Oh,
it's like, ugh.
Wait, was that
Alex,
the one that was like on an island or whatever and
Yeah.
went horribly wrong? Okay.
Yeah, man,
Alex,
the greatest thing ever.
by putting it like that,
That was the
you
best.
grabbed the two tickets for next year, right?
I did read an interview of someone who was
Like you
like,
kind of have to at that point, right?
I mean,
Yeah, just double down.
I guess, yeah. I mean, you might as well, because I mean, honestly, worst case scenario, next year this happens again, and then you get your money
No,
back.
Alex.
Right. and you
Then
get
the following year, you
double
get
the money.
4 tickets.
or you keep
Alex, this is how you make your money.
Derek. It's not the stock market. You don't
It's
buy low
how
and
me.
sell high for a failing festival.
Yes, you do, Alex. when you have parents like when you have your daddy's black card, that's what you fucking do, Alex.
I mean, yeah.
How did I
that's-
make my millions? Boy, do I have a story for you.
This in the middle of a fucking hurricane, people are hiding under lean-to, fucking record scratch, fuzzy video stops. Bet you're wondering how I got here. It all starts back a week ago, or late last year, at the end of Fire Festival 2016.
It all starts back when I had nothing to eat on an island in the Pacific. It wasn't the Pacific. I don't even remember. Actually, it was probably the Atlantic. Thinking about it now.
I have no idea where it was.
Yeah, I figure
I do not follow these
islands in
things.
Atlantic are a lot cheaper than Pacific Islands.
That's probably true.
But yeah, fucking roll. Like the worst that could happen, you have 4 tickets next year, or next year. Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
You're
You're gonna have 2
quadrupled
very excited, or 3 very excited friends.
You
I mean,
quadrupled
dude,
your investment now.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I'm going. I was gonna wait to surprise you guys, but I got tickets. If you guys are interested in like sleeping on a beach with wild boars, man.
Oh,
Now,
man.
2 years from now, the worst thing that happened, 8 tickets to Firefest.
There's really no downside here.
You're losing money by not going.
In 10 years,
I'm sorry, viewers. I'm gonna.
you
crack
start
you.
our own Firefest Nation, Alex.
Nice. That was a very satisfying beer craft.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation
It's
attacked.
changing the Firefest tag.
Classic.
Did you read on Twitter when the eclipse was happening? Like everyone was like,
yeah.
all you people out there looking at the eclipse, but like, today's the only day we can attack the Fire Nation.
There's another one too. I can't remember. It was referencing. Was it Doctor Who? Oh, you have to pause real quick, guys.
Oh, is it that time?
Yep.
Did it already go out?
Well, while we're pausing, Pat, try this one.
What? Did it go out?
Is it off? Alright, good.
Okay. We're still gonna just leave it where it is and plug it in.
Hello and welcome to our ASMR
I
segment.
didn't want to move the camera too much.
You
You don't have to keep that one in
Yeah,
there.
that's fair. Should I just
Okay.
leave this in between? I guess I'll just leave it.
I mean, yeah.
We'll try this.
This one's a little more fruity.
Yeah, we could always
I
just
like
run
it.
like
You
a
wanna
black
stop audio
screen for a
too?
little while in between. Yeah, well, that was what I meant. Was should I leave the audio in between?
Can you plug this in too for me?
Thank you, sir. I feel like this is great podcast material, just the in between part.
I'm doing the technical difficulties like music.
Oh, got it.
You'll have to cut the screen in there.
Okay. Did it look like it was actually about to die? Did it? Was the
I
number
really
still
couldn't see
ticking
it.
down?
I didn't want to touch the
Yeah, to turn it
camera
too
too
much.
much.
That's fine. Well, yeah, we'll cut for our commercial. Oh, fuck. All right, we'll be back after a quick commercial break. All right, welcome back from our commercial break.
But yeah, so libertarians. I
Fuck
feel
libertarians.
like I'm on the boat with a lot of their ideals, but the people, they're just.
I can't get on board with the libertarian ideology because I feel economic and class has too much an effect. Like they believe fiscal conservative fiscally, but like socially liberal. But like I feel the issues are too related for me. Like I think larger economic issues and class inequality has effects on social issues. So I don't know if I could really get on board with the libertarian kind of philosophy.
Yeah, I
That
feel
was
like
a deep thing to come back on after.
It's a very.
It It's a great thing to like watch someone build Legos too.
Yeah, for sure.
I think just being libertarianism in general, it's a very black and white solution to a very colored topic.
Whoa, Jesus!
You know, like the blacks. But they're trying to bin something more complicated into like just like two stacks. Basically.
Well, like the problem is their ideology boils down to like in America, like anybody can do anything. And, like, that's it. And it, like, doesn't take into account, like, what about the people who are, like... Yeah, like, what about the people, like Pat said, like, it's more complicated. What about the people who, like, are held back systemically or, like, the people who, like, have it... Like,
so you have to remember, they're not just, like, pulling themselves up by their bootstraps.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. Like, that, I mean...
Donald Trump's a hardworking American, Alex.
Yeah, you know,
he's got a small $1 million loan from his dad.
Yeah.
And he fucking works hard from there.
Dude, did you see what he said recently talking about, like, Ivanka?
I don't like it when Trump talks about his family.
Dude, it's so creepy. He was, like, asked, like, someone was just like, you know, I forget what the fuck he asked, but, like, basically he was like, yeah, but Ivanka came to me and was like, Daddy, can I come with you? And he was like, I liked that. And I was like, what the I was like, it's so weird.
Yeah.
I just hate it so much.
Trump has a very, like, the white family from The Purge vibe to him.
Oh my god, absolutely.
I have not watched that.
I mean, dude, you know, like, Eric and Donnie Jr. go on freaking hunting trips and, like, dude, they get, like, that picture of him holding, like, an elephant's tail. I'm sure there's one out there of him holding, like, a freaking giraffe's dick, like,
yeah,
like,
I bet you he's into
that. Oh, I'm sure there's one of Eric somewhere.
Kind of
just like,
slander.
I mean,
I'm sure Eric.
They went on a trip, and there was a lot of long necks, but
I'm sure Eric has a wall of, like, you know, animal dicks he's murdered.
I'm sure Eric isn't allowed to be around animals glue alone.
Dude, Eric is...
Because he'll eat it all.
I've said this for so long, like, especially because Junior is, like, now, like, doing, like, the Senate hearing about, like, possible, like, Russian collusion. Like, Donnie Jr. will get caught doing something dumb that actually, like, impacts, like, the candidacy.
Isn't this Donald the Third?
No, Donald
Isn't
Jr.
Donald Trump right now the junior?
No.
Because his dad's also Donald Trump.
All I know is they call him Donald Trump Jr. But, like, he'll get caught doing something serious that impacts, like, the presidency. Eric Trump will get caught doing something just dumb, but it's, like, really funny and not irrelevant. Like, he'll get caught, like, emailing, like, Pornhub, like, unban me. Like, you know, I'm sorry I made, like, racist comments on a Pornhub video or something.
So basically, he's George Bush, and then...
Oh my god, yeah.
And Junior is, he's not W.
No, yeah. No, Eric is W. Like, he's entirely, like... I'm sure somewhere emails are gonna surface of, like, how dare you ban me from Club Penguin? Do you know who I am? Like,
it's gonna be, how dare you close down Club Penguin?
I know.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is? I demand you keep all servers of Club Penguin open.
You turn on Club Penguin right now, mister.
I don't know. That's what Eric Trump will get doing, and Barron will just be in his room playing Minecraft somewhere. Like,
Barron?
I don't even know who Barron is.
Barron is the youngest one.
Okay. How old is he?
12.
Oh, wow.
Barron...
Why is he...
Barron's going to be living off the money from the Russian collusion and the president, using his power to, shovel funds into his hotels. He's going to have to work a day in his life. He's going to be all good. He's going to die off like the Rockefellers.
It's a good story. It has a happy ending.
Yeah.
Such a happy ending, man.
Well, it's not like Rockefellers.
Yeah.
That was back when fucking rich American families were hardworking and cutthroat.
Yeah, that's what they always were.
The Rockefellers killed people to get their money.
They killed people and, like, damn near, like, enslaved workers.
Fucking none of this hanging out with Putin, sending people to my hotel shit. Some real cutthroat capitalism.
Dude, that was back when you could, like, pat someone on the back, like, you'll work for no pay for a year, right? It's like, yes, sir, thank you, sir. Like, like, that was back when there were, like, no fucking labor rules.
That was also back when no pay can buy you a house.
That's,
Dude, like... We're talking about serious issues while that assembles a Lego expert.
Hey, assembling a Lego set is a serious issue.
That's true. It has a lot of political implications.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek's getting in on
He's
this.
stealing my boys.
Derek is stealing the boys.
Alright, he's back again. Alright.
The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
I'm glad that you picked that up like immediately. Derek's like, what is that? I'm not white enough to know that song.
Dab.
Oh, is he dabbing?
Yeah.
Damn.
What?
Oh, he's even got like a snapback.
Exactly.
Snapbacks and
I'm making it relevant for our viewers, Alex. All our viewers wear their caps backwards and dab.
Alright, since we're clearly
That's true.
listening towards the topic, can we talk about Lil Uzi Vert?
Oh yeah.
Can we talk about how fucking amazing Love is Rage 2 is?
I've always liked Lil Uzi Vert.
I love Lil Uzi. He's so like...
I like his name.
Like, his music is like... It's almost like got like a punk rock like anger to it, but like he's a really like happy, chill dude.
On the flip side of that, Triple X Tentacion.
Dude, that...
Yeah, got arrested for like beating his girlfriend, wife, something like that?
Well, like, I think it was like the day before he like released his album, he put like a video on Instagram of him like, it looked like he was like mock hanging himself. But like, I mean, if you listen to the album, he's pretty open about like how he's got a lot of problems. Not that excuses beating your girlfriend or anyone in any way, because that's horrible, but... Yeah, he's he's the one, like, kind of hot rapper right now that I just haven't really found my way into.
Hansel. He's so hot right now.
So hot right now.
He's alright. Like, I normally, I like to follow the, like, I don't know if you guys follow this, but the Triple XL, or the Double XL Cypher.
Yep.
This year was, shitty, to be honest. With the exception of the last group, I feel like the first two groups kind of sucked, and Triple X was on that, and he did that weird, like, slam poetry thing.
I mean, I don't know, like, I can appreciate, like, what he's trying to do. I mean, he's trying to bring this, like, he's trying to bring this, like, different perspective to kind of hip-hop and rap, which I like, because, I mean, Lil Uzi kind of brought that to it, Young Thug kind of brought some of that to it, but, like, I don't know, yeah, I just can't get into him, but there were some pretty good rappers kind of coming out this year.
The only...
who released things this year that really caught their
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Cyphers as a Cypher alone in the vacuum.
Alright, sure.
I feel like this, like, even, like, Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi's group, it wasn't the greatest, but it was good. It was very listenable.
Alright, well, I will say Teenage Emotions, Lil Yachty, might be one of my favorite albums of the year. I've listened to it through multiple times now, and I fucking love every song.
I've been listening to that Macklemore Lil Yachty song.
Oh, Marmalade? That's such a good...
Is that Marmalade? What's...
that's the only one I know by him. Is that the one where it's like, through the town, my music loud?
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, that's Marmalade.
The music video's really good, and the song's really catchy.
Dude, I don't know, I really like Lil Yachty a lot. Yeah, I don't know, Macklemore's been up and down for me over the years, but like Lil Yachty's been amazing.
Lil Yachty reminds me a lot of like Designer, where like maybe not really the best like rapper, but he's just a fun-loving guy. He seems fun.
He's got a lot of like design. It's interesting because like Designer, like Lil Yachty's very like subdued, but in like a fun way. Designer just has so much fun. Like, when you hear Panda come on, you have to stand up. Like, you know, like, oh shit. Fucking, you know, I got broads in Atlanta. Like,
like the Double XL Cypher with Designer, Lil Dicky, and my freshman time. Who was he? Somebody else, rather.
I don't know. I mean,
he's like,
there's a lot of
like Lil Dicky, great verses. Other guy, great verses.
Lil Dicky. I mean,
I think Designer had 2 minutes of a chorus.
Yeah,
that you couldn't understand, but he was having so much fun on the Cypher that you couldn't really fault him.
Well,
you can't help it not to like him.
I watched like a live version of like Panda, and yeah, I mean you couldn't understand it, but there was a part where he very clearly like extended it because like Panda's like a 3-4 minute song, and this song was like 6 minutes. And, like, but he's just, like, jumping around, having fun, singing. I don't know.
He definitely is a good performer.
You know who I think's really good right now? Travis Scott. You don't know Travis Scott? You probably know him if you heard him. What?
Is that the Gym Class Heroes guy?
No. That's no. Travis Scott is the guy who he did Butterfly Effect. He did. He's Keanu Reeves. There you go.
What? It's not Keanu Reeves. That's,
Butterfly Effect. I thought that was Keanu Reeves.
No, Ashton Kutcher.
It was Ashton Kutcher.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck, I haven't watched. Whatever.
Oh,
I just replace most people with Keanu Reeves if I can help it.
That's smart. That's a good way to do it. Also, I'm glad I was finally able to have input again.
Yeah.
I knew nothing about the rest of the stuff you guys have been talking.
Well, then I will say this before we transition so Pat can talk. If get the chance, Travis Scott, one of the best producers, and he's got some good bars, but he's kind of a laid back.
Was he in that B.O.B. song Magic? That?
No. Jesus, no. That's the lead singer of Weezer.
You
You couldn't be more far away.
Was he in Tiny Temple song?
He did the song Beebs in the Trap.
Okay, yes, okay.
Yeah, with Nav or whatever.
Wait, Bees in the Trap?
No, not Bees in... No. Beebs in the Trap. God damn it, Derek.
That sounds like the exact same thing. I think you just said the same thing.
Oh,
twice.
he did that song, The Antidote.
Yes.
It was on all over the... Alright.
All over Twist?
No, all over... No, 93.7. The chorus was like, what was it? Don't you open up that window.
Yeah.
Don't you let out the antidote. Popping pills is all we...
You know.
You know
it.
it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You just want me to keep singing because you think it's
good.
funny.
No, you were doing a good job. I couldn't think of the lyrics until you started singing. I was like, oh, that's exactly
What collabs have you done? I remember him doing a collab.
He's done song with Migos. He did one with Kendrick Lamar. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Goosebumps. I get those goosebumps every time.
Oh yeah.
You're not around.
I heard the song, but
yeah.
What's a different one? There's what's one from 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
You're asking all these very specific.
Well, the problem is my memories are very specific, Alex.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to play it for you?
When the playing is not gonna help, then I heard the song.
Well, you'll know who. All right, whatever. Just go listen to Travis Scott. He's really great. That's all my point. I think you will like Travis Scott. Pat can probably confirm it since
I can confirm. I think you would like it.
What?
You do a song with Kanye?
He's actually kind of like Kanye's protege. He's done a couple songs with Kanye.
Can you name any of them?
I can remember. You're asking so much.
You just want him to keep singing.
No.
Dude, you don't want to keep singing?
I just want to stay in the conversation,
Dude, if you want me to keep singing, we need to start talking about Africa by Toto. That's the only song I will.
This came up on last week's podcast too.
Did it?
Yeah.
That wasn't fucking here.
Because we were talking about YMCA and we were like, oh, who's that by? Toto. No, that's Africa by Toto.
Oh,
I think it's YMCA by Africa by Toto.
You guys are lucky I was in here. I'd have been all over you. That's my favorite song.
Which one, Africa or YMCA?
Africa.
Okay.
The conversation was like...
Toto or Village People?
Who sings the YMCA? Was it Africa by Toto?
Yeah, I think Africa by Toto sang YMCA.
Callbacks. Comedy gold.
That's good, actually. I'm going to have to listen to last week's episode. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, viewers. I was gone. I was enjoying being
cocaine.
I was enjoying being a super rich podcaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost track of him. He was just out gallivanting in his Lamborghini for weeks on end.
Yeah, dude. I got a purple Lamborghini I bought with Rick Ross and Skrillex. It's great.
Yeah, we missed you.
Well, I will try not to miss anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry our host didn't write topics.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
You're
you're assembling an X-Wing.
Whoops.
That's fair.
I don't like bad topics.
Yeah. You guys have been talking about good stuff.
Topics.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah, but anytime
Listen,
we end
that
up on your
topic was important. Clancy, it's time for pillow talk.
Pillow
Oh,
talk?
What kind of pillow?
You can't use my title, Pat.
No, tell me. What are we doing
It's
here?
a great title that I came up with for a topic that
Wait, what's pillow talk?
Pillow talk is, what kind of pillow do you like to use? Personally.
I actually have a really good answer for this.
Yeah, thank you.
I got the My Pillow by that
Oh,
super...
wow.
Yeah,
I've
dude.
heard all about the My Pillow.
I got the My Pillow from that...
This podcast sponsored by My Pillow. No, just kidding, but
No, you don't want them to sponsor the podcast.
Okay.
Apparently, their business is like super shady shit.
Yeah.
But like, I got the My Pillow, and it's I got 2 My Pillows.
Wait, is that the company that got into like hot water because they had like weird particulate on their pillows?
No, they got in hot water because, I guess there's rules about how basically like they were offering like the pillow like at a discounted rate, but basically like the pillow was like always at that rate. Like say they were like selling the pillow, like say that they were selling the pillow for like $20, and they were like, oh, but this is like a 50% off deal, but they were always selling it at $20.
Oh.
Apparently I think it's illegal to mislead people that they're getting a deal when that's just like the base price.
Right.
So yeah, they got in like hot water about that. I think they got like a fine and their stock index reduced, but like it's so good. That pillow is amazing. I love it so much.
Okay. Is it thin, thick, like hard, soft?
Those my pets have good segments.
No. It's. I will say this. It's very soft, but the second you kind of get into it, once you get down a little ways, it becomes very firm, but like in a good way. It like cradles your neck. I also sleep with 2 pillows though, so like it cradles my neck very well. And I have one for when Jen comes over. Oh, sorry, my girlfriend.
Do I need to cut her name?
I don't care. I don't think she really cares. Okay. When she comes over, I have another pillow. I have a queen bed, so I have 4 pillows, and she takes one of them on those.
Queen bed with that YouTube money. But yeah, part of my question is because
when I'm done with cocaine, all I buy is My Pillows.
Yeah. So do you sleep on your back?
It depends.
Okay.
I snore, and that bothers my girlfriend quite a bit. So I put a nose strip on, and apparently I snore less when I sleep on my side, so I try and sleep on my side, but I like to sleep on my back. The only place I can't really sleep is on my front.
Got it. Okay, so that's the thing is I do sleep on my front, so I need a thin pillow, or else my neck is at like a super awkward angle. So it makes sense that you have a harder, possibly thicker pillow. Probably thicker pillow.
I'm too big to sleep on my front.
Yeah. And I just tuck it back.
I took a circular saw, just throw it in.
Okay.
I was so weirded out.
I was a little worried that there was some dismemberment going on there.
You were like, oh yeah, I took a saw.
What's the drill bit that's like a circle and teeth around it? Is that a
drill bit?
Hole bit?
A
hammer.
I know what you're talking about. A hammer?
A hole?
No, I know exactly
what
you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called.
But yeah.
I think you're looking for torque.
With Pat. Let's bring up some grievances.
Some what?
Some grievances.
Oh.
I think I've gotten to the bottom why I don't like your segments or topics.
Why do you like my segments?
I feel like they're very stiff.
They're not stiff always.
Like Pat's
it's
very
just
much
it's a statement as a topic, and then I let everyone
run with it.
Pat,
it allows us to be more creative as a group.
But Pat does a lot of a lot of leading questions, like is your pillow soft, thick, whatever, and then
yes.
So the last thing he's like he leads a little too heavily for my taste.
I mean, in fairness, I do that too.
Objection.
I'm too rebellious.
I mean, in fairness, if I was him, I would probably do that too. I mean, like way back when we were talking about like me, totally being okay with Paul Rudd fucking me. Right. Like I would totally be like, "Hey, Derek, are you okay with Paul Rudd fucking you?" Like that's kind of a leading question.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a little less organic if you ask me leading questions.
The return of Paul Rudd fucking.
I like the idea of putting it out there and just seeing where it goes from there. It's a lot more organic. It's a lot easier.
That's just a different
Sorry, side note, viewers, I realized that there's a thingy missing from here. I realized it was lost when I took this part the other day, and so I haven't found a replacement yet. So just don't. No angry comments about the
comments if you demand that Pat
find a replacement and re-record the entire thing.
If he either makes it from scratch or emails Lego immediately and gets that fixed.
There's one in there.
Is there? You want to search it out?
Wait, which one?
It's going to be
that. You're looking for this, right?
What set is that?
It's
that's the Slave 2.
It's a Boba Tea's boat.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, something.
Boba Tea is something I would get at Tivana.
No, Boba Tea's what's his face? He's on Law & Order, right?
Don't know.
Oh, dude, from Hogwarts, yeah.
He's like like Ice Cube and then bubble tea.
Alright.
Are you talking about Road Trip?
I'm still pretty
Where
sure
like
we're talking about bubble tea.
where Ice-T and
No,
Boba Fett go on a road trip in an RV?
What's the
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah.
It's not Law and Order. What's the other
CSI.
CSI, yeah. He's on CSI Miami, isn't he?
I don't know that guy's name. Oh, apparently, is that show like
No,
ended
SVU.
recently or something?
He's in SVU.
SVU? That's still Law and Order.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
this is a different one. Though. It's not like
Well, it's a separate Law and Order, but
Yeah.
it's
Right,
a
yeah,
Law
but
and
it's
Order.
Law and Order. It's not.
It's in the Law and
CSI.
Order mythos.
like some Law and Order universe.
Yeah.
It's canon.
Can't
It's okay.
Can't wait till it finally pays off and they bring everything together to fight Thanos.
It's the...
Okay, the season finale, they all just like are looking at each other across the room. What are you doing here?
It's the LAOCU.
I can't wait till they fucking team up and convict Thanos of rape. It's gonna be great.
Oh, man.
By the way, side note, viewers, we were talking about Marvel's Defenders during the commercial break. Pat, the larger Marvel universe actually gets quite a bit of establishing in the Defenders. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
I would recommend it. Sorry, viewers. We'll go back to talking about, made-up scenarios.
That is on backwards.
They're leaving money on the table by not having an expanded Law and Order universe.
That'd be amazing. Are you kidding me? You could get Vin Diesel to play...
expanded Dick Wolf universe.
How expanded?
Who doesn't like a good dicking every once in a while? During the day? Like, you sick from work.
All the time,
Get a little bit of Dick Wolf in you?
All the time, really, Like, I can't think of a time I wouldn't want a good digging.
Oh, boy.
Paul Rudd, if you're listening, call me.
But yeah.
Alright, guys, I'm just about done here.
Word.
Yeah.
Damn.
How much time are we?
What is this from? I don't know what the fuck this is.
Oh, man, do we have to end it?
Why is that?
No, we have like 5 minutes.
Wait, we're only at 45 minutes?
Okay, it's just like a...
No, we have 5 more minutes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many pieces do you have left, actually?
Not that many.
What, you right here?
Alright, viewers, for the next 10 minutes, you'll...
Oh, no!
Wow, really?
You need 5 more minutes, Pat.
What? That was it. Okay.
Why did you could have just...
Minutes?
You didn't have to do that.
For 5 minutes.
Yeah, we
I
could
know,
have...
but...
We could have had
God,
5
that's
minutes
so
of Pat, like, with
unsatisfying.
his hand just playing with the
Pat,
ship.
you know what's unsatisfying? Having the video not end as you finish the Lego Zeno or whatever.
Yeah.
You are
Well, we
really
could have just
mean.
wrapped it at that point.
You're a bully.
I mean, we could have.
Oh, man.
You were a bully,
like
sir.
I
That's
feel
not
like-
cool.
Pat,
Jeez.
every good story needs antagonists, which is you.
No, you're the
Antagonist?
I'm gonna side with Pat here. You're the antagonist.
You know,
That's
he's Taylor
fine.
Swift, so I don't trust you anyways.
Whoa! How dare you? I love Tay Swift.
I don't know.
I loved Taylor.
Alright, wait, you need 5
Maybe
minutes?
drunk
You
Alex
actually,
likes Taylor
you
Swift,
actually need
but,
5 minutes? Because I need to
I
slow down
love
if you need
Taylor.
5 minutes.
No,
Everything up until this
Okay.
point has been gold. Red, amazing. 1989, amazing. Her early work, country stuff, amazing. It's just this stuff I'm not a fan of.
What's up?
Just looking at power repairs, I'm saying.
It's not going to take long to fix, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Viewers, like and subscribe.
I was
if you don't
hoping it was
bullying.
going to be like a Lego set that was like that would have a lot more satisfying, like Smash.
Oh, nah.
But
Yeah, it's...
You realize if
the
you'd
way some of the
actually done
connections
that, it
are.
would have been a bit longer
A
than
bit
5
longer,
minutes.
yeah, but also
I'm actually, like,
I feel
kind
it would
of...
have been a more satisfying ending. We would have ended after I smashed it.
No,
You can still
that's
smash
the exact
it.
opposite. You know what? Like, that's...
You can
like,
still smash
so-
it.
No, I could, but
I'm not condoning that behavior.
You'd basically be, like, blue-balling all of our viewers.
maybe tune into the next episode to see you finally.
Yeah, that's
fully
true.
assemble it.
That's true. Most of them have been saving themselves. The big finish at the end.
Exactly.
When you finish this.
Exactly.
They're
Thank
all
you.
they're all just
God damn
edging
it.
themselves right
Alex.
now.
God, you fucking asshole.
Alex.
Much harder to put this
Whoa,
together
hey,
than
save
already
that
put
language for the end, man, when they're really revved up.
Just it's hard to put the bottom ones on when I already put the top ones on.
I'm sorry, viewers. You're not the dirty people I think you
Alex,
are.
arriving to destination's a little better when.
Especially you, Jenna. You're a very good person and we like you.
Alex, arriving to your destination feels a lot better when there's a little bit of traffic on the way. Like you're glad that you finally got there. It's
What
great.
fucking world do you live in where that's the case?
Much prefer getting to a destination with no
What?
traffic.
What a horrible analogy!
But just getting to your destination after a lot of traffic, it just feels good, Alex.
You could have used any analogy of like making your own pizza. Yeah, you could order it, but it tastes better homemade. You went for like, oh yeah, everybody loves traffic.
Alex.
I mean, I do.
No one wins an Oscar by having a movie without
That's
any
true.
struggle.
It keeps you in business, man.
Right.
No one wins an Oscar with a movie where no one has any struggle.
All right, can we talk about this real quick?
Real quick, you have like 10 seconds.
Well, that's not enough time. That's not enough time. I mean, we don't have to.
No, you can go a little further. I'll slow down.
All right, can we talk about how like?
Finish it up now.
Okay.
Can we talk about how? Well, actually, if there's not enough time, then
No. Talk about it. Go.
Like that movie DiCaprio won for. I think he should. I think DiCaprio is an award-winning actor, and he should have won for other movies. I don't think that should have been the one.
I agree. For
Revenant. Yeah. It wasn't really
Revenant,
It was good. Like, I loved the cinematography. I thought it was a well-made, incredible movie.
It was definitely a rain check performance.
Oh, yeah, but, like, don't get me wrong.
A rain check award.
I was going to say, he gave a great performance.
Pirates of the Caribbean is phenomenal.
I honestly
Dude, Pirates of the Caribbean, wait, what?
Yeah.
Is that him? In that movie? Nah.
That's Jack Sparrow?
No, that's Johnny Depp.
Oh. Does he have an award yet?
Johnny Depp deserves an award. I think he might get one after the whole scandal of him beating his young ex-wife goes down.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. But I love Johnny.
It's not domestic abuse because they're not married.
I've actually talked about this, and
it's just a song.
I love every Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I think they're all fun, and I think Hollywood's.
All of them.
I think
especially that one where they went to the ice water and hit the iceberg.
That would be Jim Carrey's The Mask, my friend.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Did he win yet?
Jim Carrey?
Right?
I thought he won something for Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. No, I don't think he won for that.
But yeah, no, my point was going to be that The Revenant, I legitimately thought that Tom Hardy was better in that movie. Like, he was a more impressive actor than...
You know who Tom Hardy's going to play in the Marvel Universe?
No.
Marvel just released a trailer. Tom Hardy's going to be Venom.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
That's pretty cool, actually.
You know what's really cool about just the cinematic universe, Marvel in general? That's about to end.
Why do you always do this?
Okay, thank you for joining us on the podcast. Adios. Everyone say bye.
Bye. You were the worst.
Because I was going to do like a full 360
man.
view.
What are you doing?
Reset it so I can do it. It's at the limit.
Okay, that's fine.
I think we're missing part of your assembly because we went overtime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can show it off now. And
you reset it?
Yeah, we turned it back on.
Oh, this can be like the credits.
This is still recording. Welcome to the credits. Watch our next video. It's shown down below.
Tell them to donate to the Alex Clancy charity fund where I just use their money for cocaine, but don't tell them that.
Wait, who? You can tell them. It's still recording.
Oh wait, it's recording?
Yes.
Shit, don't listen.
Alright, so that's the thing. It's done. Didn't take too long. You should get one, build it yourself.
Get one.
Yeah, I don't think you can get them anymore. They're quite
Yeah, let me just go ahead and fucking hop in my time machine to go to Toys R Us and get one.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys can't get one?
Okay,
I guess you don't have awesome podcast money.
I actually really want to get like new Star Wars Lego sets.
Can we have like an extended episode where Pat builds like the Death Star version?
That was the original plan, but this
want to build some crazy.
Well, because like the Death Star one's supposed to be like
crazy.
Stuff.
Yeah.
The original plan was to have them buy the Millennium Falcon. What's the one?
Millennium Falcon is the one, yeah.
The $800 one. Yeah. We were going to record like 7 podcasts.
That's a lot of money for like.
Yeah, I was planning on trying to split out.
I think the big Death Star one is like just as big or just as expensive rather though.
Yeah, there's some really expensive. I was almost gonna get there's like a $200 a $200 TIE fighter that's really cool looking.
Whoa.
And it sold out like really quick.
Way to totally not show off the sweet train. That dude's just
whatever. He's not quite as cool though.
He just dabs.
That dude's dabbing on you because
here we should probably do it. That's gonna balance up pretty good. Choo choo. Dabbing. Alright.
What are those extra pieces?
What? Oh, this was so these were on the engines. These were like to put it like on a stand. Don't know what the fuck these are for. And then these are I already said this. Then there's the lightsaber, and then this is just another guy. I don't know where. What
he's the pilot, isn't he?
I'm pretty sure it might be Wedge. I think it's Wedge.
Is he the pilot?
Wedge Antilles.
Well, you don't have a pilot.
No,
dude.
I have a pilot. That's Luke in there.
Oh, well
So
then.
Luke's in there. I believe this is Wedge Antilles. Someone who likes Star Wars. Double check that for me. I'm pretty sure that's his helmet. So he's a guy in Star Wars.
Alright, tune in next week, guys.
Thank you.